What's going on, everyone? Hope you're doing all right. Coming back at you with another Clubhouse takeaway, and today we had like a little recap of Ninja and some of my takeaways. And I talked about it before about the simple principles and processes and getting back to the basics. But one thing that I talked about today was I actually took this away, and this is why I always encourage agents to go to events. You just never know what conversation you're going to have and what nugget you're going to gain. Obviously when you go to events and conferences, there's going to be a ton of information and a ton of nuggets for you to take and implement into your business. But one of the things that I got was on a break, a little 10-15 minute break, and it was another agent talking to an agent at our table. And she had mentioned that she had approached an admin. She was paying, a couple $1,000s a month for leads. I don't know if it was Zillow leads, realtor.com leads, or anything like that, but it was leads, right? She was paying a couple $1,000s a month to get leads, buyer leads. And there was actually a county-wide Facebook group that was geared towards renters or people that were looking to do rent to own. I forget, but they were trying to find rentals, right? Places to rent out. And she came up with the idea of approaching the admin for that group or for that page and buying the admin status from them, basically buying the group, the Facebook group. And she went in with the idea that she's probably gonna have to spend a couple $1,000s, to get this Facebook group, and ended up only having to pay $500. The guy was surprised that she reached out and was willing to pay for, the group, and he accepted $500. And here's the thing, she's now running that page, and she is providing value to those renters, because some of those renters are going to become homeowners, and she's putting out information. She's not pushing that she's a real estate agent and all this other content on them. She's there to try to provide value and find solutions for the people on that page, and putting out information and education pieces around building your credit and saving for down payments and real estate financing. So when these people decide that they don't want to rent any longer, she's going to be the go-to expert because she's given so much value to them. And I thought that was just a genius way, right? How many groups are you a part of, whether it's a mom's group, a neighborhood group, a city group, a hobby group, right? Like if you have some hobbies, to where if you could become admin status and kind of control some of those things, when people join, sending a nice private message, engagement, all of those things. And now, for this agent, it has 6,500 people in it. She now has 6,500, warm leads that are looking for housing some way, somehow, whether it's renting or buying. And she's going to put herself in the position to become the expert advisor. And I just thought that was a great way. So, I ask you, is there a Facebook group or, a group that you're a part of online that maybe you could pay to become the main person that's running it, to then help you create that authority figure? It may be an easy way for you to find some potential clients that you can help out, either selling a home or buying a home.